I had to do to help us get off this losing streak. I ain't about losing. Y'all know me. Been knowing me for a long time in this league. I ain't about losing, so I ain't about talking about it. It's about making it happen. That's what I had to do. I haven't scored like that in a while, but I'll take it. This is the best I've felt in my career right now, so I just got to keep it going.
He hadn't scored like that in about 4 seasons, in fact.
Yeah, King.
LeBron with his 57 big ones Friday night also became the fourth most prolific scorer in a single game among players 32 years of age or older. On the night, as you heard, he became the youngest ever to reach 29,000 career points. What an outing, first of all. Secondly, what does this mean for the Cavaliers if LeBron, as you just heard, feels like he's got to do what he's got to do for this team to win and break a 4-game losing streak? And if that thing that he's got to do is scoring a ton of points.
If you're a small forward or a big forward that has to guard LeBron James in the next month or so, make sure you get a lot of rest. Normally we say get in the weight room, but I don't think it's enough weights to help you get as strong as LeBron. So with that being said, get a lot of rest, save your energy, because if this man is telling you right now he has to lock in on scoring, which he really wants to share the basketball, and he's proven to us once again at his age, the youngest guy to do what he's done, Matt, and we know he's a pass-first guy.
Yep.
We know he's a facilitator. We know he's a make everyone around me better. But now he's telling us at 32 I can hit a switch and go get 57 because I'm tired of losing?
Yeah.
I'm getting some rest. I'm getting some rest and working on my team defense and figuring out how can I, now this is going to sound crazy, how can I get the ball out of his hands and make someone else beat us, because we know that's what he really wants to do.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. Well, what else is he telling us, though, if this is what is required for this team to win? You mentioned the defense, which has been atrocious so far this season. Lack of continuity. It was their 6th different starting lineup on Friday night. Is this what they need?
Yes, that's what they need right now.
That's a lot to ask.
It's a lot to ask, but he's the only one in our league right now with that team that can take on the responsibility and match up to the challenge. Now, obviously, guys have to get healthy, and as they do, I'm sure he will relinquish some of that responsibility on the offensive end. But, Matt, you hit it right on the head. When teams are getting 125, 130, 128, how are you going to beat the good teams in our league if you're not stopping them? I think they know that. But right now, LeBron has to score to get those points. And then, of course, down the stretch, play the best team defense they can play.
You played well into your 30s. He's 32, which sounds relatively young. But when you think about where he started, how deep into his career he is right now, how remarkable is it that he's got the legs for this, that he led the league in minutes last year, and he is where he is physically with all these miles behind him?
I'm glad LeBron lets us into his world, and we see how he takes care of his body. We see he hires the chef. We see he gets some massages on days off. So we know for a fact that he's putting in the work to make sure that body can hold up for the responsibilities he needs.
See, this is why I don't let the world into my world, is because I got potato chips on the couch. That's
not good.
I don't want people to see that, right? That's no good. You'll see the King and the Cavs Tuesday night on Players Only when the Bucks come to Cleveland. Then it's the Thunder and the Kings. It all starts at 7 Eastern Time.